Asia's first loco women pilot, Surekha Yadav has another feather in her cap. Now, she has also become the first female to pilot the semi-high speed Vande Bharat Express, and she's piloted this train from Solapur to Mumbai, and she is with us here to talk about her journey, what inspired her to become the train pilot. Let's just talk to Surekha Yadav. Thank you so much for joining us.
Nice.
And could you just tell us what happened? Why train? How did it begin?
No, not like that. I just completed my education in 1986, a diploma in electrical engineering, and there was advertised in employment news that applications were required for assistant loco pilot and diploma in any faculty, as well as 18 years completed, and I fulfilled that both conditions, and I filled the form and appeared for the exam in 87. And in 88 I cleared the Viva and psycho, and after that in 89 medical was there. It was appointed, and after that I came to know that no ladies has done this work.
Yeah.
But still I thought that I'll do it.
Right. So you always wanted to get into this technical side of it, or how was it?
No, I normally like the technical side.
Okay. And is your family also in this? Could you tell us about your family background? Who all are there in your family? And is anyone in this engineering background at all?
Then my father was a farmer.
Where you belong from?
I belong to Satara. And my education was also up to 12th. I was educated in Satara, completed, and after that diploma in electrical engineering, government polytechnic Karad.
Okay.
At that time private colleges were not there,
Right.
and very few vacancy number of girls were there in engineering college.
Right, right. And now that when you started and you became the first Asia's first female, motor woman, let's just say that. How was the experience?
Actually, I have completed 34 years in this category.
Wow.
In that 6 years, I worked as a goods driver, and in 2000, I became the first motor woman in Asia to work the suburban trains. And I was very happy at the moment, right, because I didn't give up in the starting. I insisted in doing it. Even though the girls were not there.
Exactly.
The girls were not there, but I never hesitated in that. I was firm in doing it. And till date, I'm firm, and I'll do it because whatever I did, I was the first.
Yeah.
As a goods driver, I was the first. As a motor woman also, I was the first to drive the suburban train. In Asia, I drove the first local train.
Yeah.
And that of the Central Railway in Mumbai.
Yeah.
Mumbai, where the local train is the lifeline of Mumbai. And I worked that train for 10.5 years, from 2000 to 2010. And after that, I became the loco pilot male for working the long route trains up to Pune and Igatpuri. And now, at present, I have been trained for working the Vande Bharat trains, T18, which was launched on 10th February this year.
Yeah.
And within 1 month, I got the chance to work that train. I'm very happy and thank the administration for giving the opportunity to work this very advanced high-speed train.
So, a lot of things that you just spoke about, and since you're the first female in this male-dominated field, what are the challenges that you faced?
Actually, no field is a male-dominated until and unless we enter that field.
Yes.
Nobody has, we can say, said that you should not come.
Yeah.
As soon as we do it, it depends upon us.
Correct.
And I liked it. I have no, we can say, ifs and buts in entering any field.
But were there any discrimination against?
No, not at all.
You did not face any discrimination.
And I didn't, we can say, care for the discrimination because I have to do it. When I have to do it, I should not, we can say, think about the discriminations or whatever it is. My work is set, I'll do it. And whoever my colleagues and we can say seniors, juniors, all were there. They actually very, very nice. And they encouraged me.
So, about Vande Bharat Express, like what is the kind of training that you got for? Is it different from the other trains, and what was the training then, and what is the training now?
Each train is having its own importance.
Okay.
So each train has to be given the training. For the goods also the training is given.
Yeah.
For suburban train locals also the training is given.
Yeah.
For mail train it is also the training is given. And for the Vande Bharat also the training is given.
So how different is it?
The simple thing is that whichever locomotives are there or the we can say machines are there, whatever's are there, traction motors or compressors or whatever it is regarding that, the circuits, the working operation is we can say given there, and we are following it. The examinations are there, we pass it. After that, we are giving the handling, how to operate it on the line. And after that, they take our exam, they pass, and then we are coming on the line and to work.
So anything different or some point that you need to like really remember, or which is like really crucial in Vande Bharat Express training, and which probably was not there in the other trains? Is there something like that?
This is, we can say, advanced. And one more thing is
Because
it
it's
is
a
a
high speed.
single unit hai. Pura matlab pura गाड़ी local train, it is just like a local train only.
ठीक है.
And another locomotive has to be coupled to it. And other trains, for example Deccan Queen or Singhgad, or like these trains जो है Pushpak Express, the locomotive is coupled to that rake, and then the train is ready to leave the station. So, but here it is not like that. Everything is in the same rate.
So mentally, how challenging is this for a woman to be in this field, like driving this train?
Actually, it is challenging for all men also.
Okay.
It is not that much easy because it is a very responsible job. Yeah, we should be very alert regarding our signals, because signal is our, we can say, very important part of our life. Whenever we face the signals against, means the red signal is there, we have to be very alert and stop before the signal. For that, we have to view the signal from where we are, where it is visible, and follow the restriction whatever it is.
Yeah. So signal is a
Very important thing for us. In rainy season or in the night, day, foggy weather, anything, whatever it is, we must be alert regarding the signals.
And physically, how challenging it was. Like if we talk about from 1989, since when you started it up until now, like engineering has changed, and the trains have changed over the period. So physically, how challenging it was then, and how different it is
It
now.
was challenging at that time also, and it is challenging now also, because things have changed. In the same way, many things have also been changed.
Like,
so that time the challenges were different, and at present the challenges are different.
kaise challenges?
The frequency of the trains has increased. The time given for the trains is decreased. We have to make up, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that thing is also there. And here we are having 6 lines.
Huh.
Local line, main line, fifth sixth line,
Yeah.
harbour line, trans-harbour lines. So these many signals are there in Mumbai division, as well as 2 guard sections are there in our Mumbai division.
Correct.
So we have to work in this geographical condition is also very different from all other divisions.
And how
So
many?
very typical our Mumbai division is there, and I am very happy that I have got to work in this Mumbai division.
And what's your work schedule like? Like how many hours continuously you had to put in? Like any example, do you remember that you had to put in more hours than it was required, or any such incident that maybe you remember?
This sometimes happen. Sometimes, matlab, if rainy season is there, when water logging is there, we have to wait.
Yeah.
At that time. Sometimes we can say some technical faults come there. We have to stop, wait there.
Yeah.
Signal fault, or sometimes our locomotive's fault is there. In that time also we have to wait for it. If we are able to put right, as not otherwise assisting engines, we have to wait for that. Means we cannot say that any type of difficulties will come there. They don't tell us, they come and we have to face it.
So last 2 questions. What are the routes that you have driven on? And last final question that I would like to ask is, what would you like to say to all those who are right now, watching you, all, be it men or female, whoever is watching you at this point of time? What do you have to say about that? The routes that you've traveled.
Routes, Mumbai division, we are having up to from Mumbai CST to Igatpuri for mail and goods also. And this is northeast section. In southeast, we are going from Mumbai to Lonavala is Mumbai division. But mail trains we work up to Pune. And now Vande Bharat we are working up to Solapur. And from Solapur to Mumbai. And here from BSR and up to Ratnagiri, our trains are going up. There our staff is working.
What do you have to say? Final word.
Finally, I would like to say that Vande Bharat is very we can say very precious, very excellent type of train for passengers also and we also. And I thank our Prime Minister that he has launched this train in Mumbai division, and I'm happy to work this train.
And to all the women who are watching, maybe getting inspired at hearing you.
The all women, I would like to say that whatever you like, you should follow it and step into without any hesitation.
Yes. Thank you so much for joining us. That was Surekha Yadav who was telling us that, whatever you aspire to become, you should follow your dreams, what come, what may, and no field is male dominated or female dominated. You just have to enter it to get through it.
Yeah.
This is Purva Chitnis for ThePrint.
Thank you.